Welcome to Christ Center Gamers video game review of Fallout New Vegas. If you have played Fallout 3, you're going to be pretty much in for the same kind of character development, role-playing, uh, post-nuclear war adventure. Except things as you can see here have gotten a little bit better. I'm in the Vegas Strip, which it takes a while to actually get this far into the game. You're kind of walking around the desert. The story begins with you being a courier and you're delivering a package, but little did you know that the package you're carrying is extremely valuable, so valuable that an attempt is made on your life, and you're just trying to figure out, hey, why was I shot in the head and left for dead? And so a robot, brings you back, and why this robot brings you back, well, that's part of the story. But you're just trying to get answers, and up to you if you want to get revenge on the guy who took a shot at your life. So, just like the previous Fallout game, you got kind of like your Pip-Boy here, and you kind of see the world map, and there's lots of locations to explore. As you can see, I've unlocked one of the I guess like a bonus or whatever, just so I can see all the locations even though I haven't been to them yet. And then there's quests, and it keeps track of your quests and the progress you make on them. So there's quite a lot of quests, and I've put over 30 hours into this game, and I could probably easily double that with all the quests. Now, with the quests there, I'm surprised that this game has passed beta testing. It is extremely buggy. I mean, some of the quests, have literally crashed my game to the desktop about 20 times. So how that can slip through beta testing is beyond me. 30 minutes into the game, I had a broken quest. I mean, it was a minor one. But like a story-based quest broke. So, one nice thing is you have two companions now. I mean, there's actually more than that, but you can have with you too. So I have this dog named Rex, who I gotta get his brain fixed there, and I have Cassidy. So as you can see, we're in Vegas. We got a drunk staggering here. Violence. Oh my goodness, violence. It's like slow motion and very, very gruesome. And yeah, there's definitely sexuality. You got hookers here. There's even male hookers, like cowboy, and like tight, small, short shorts, and and stirrups and stuff like that. So yeah, there's there's even like a quest where you can help find how do you want to say, talent for that stuff, and you can recruit a sex bot if you want. So yeah, there's lots of moral issues in this game. Let's see. So yeah, there's different kinds of armor, and there's weight, and you have like limited on how much you can carry, but there's a wide variety of weapons. No, I like this guy. It's pretty good. You can kind of step back and go into third person if you like. But alright, let me just kind of save, and let me just show you a little bit of kind of like the world. So as you can see, you go from Vegas to poverty, and you can just do traveling on the Mojave Desert, and there's lots of wreckages like this. You can go under sewers. And I guess the basic storyline is that, other than you being shot in the head, there's different factions fighting for who can control Vegas. You got the guy who's been alive for 200 plus years, running Vegas through these security bots and things like that. And then you got like different kind of like factions. For those who have played the previous Fallout games, you have the Brotherhood of Steel, but they're kind of been almost near extinction. You got like the North California Republic, NCR, and then you got like this group called Caesar's Legion, which they walk around like Roman centurions, and they not very friendly. They're big into slavery. They torture people, crucifixion, and it's just not a pretty. This game, I mean, if you've played Fallout 3, I mean, this game raises the bar. I mean, look, this guy's decapitated. I mean, and when you shoot somebody, I mean, it goes like slow motion, Matrix style, limbs flying off and blood spurting. I mean, it's pretty intense. And then you gotta, you got various gangs. Here's a gang here that they call themselves the Kings, and I'll give you 3 guesses why. So, but yep. So that's pretty much this game in a nutshell. Let me just do a one nice thing is if you, unfortunately, there's no real transportation, so you gotta walk everywhere. But one nice thing is if you've been somewhere before, you whatchamacallit, you can just fast travel there. So I'm gonna try to find there we go. I'm gonna go the Hound Dog quest. And what's nice is now that I'm here, then I can go and it'll tell me where on the map where it's gonna go. So this is the closest location I've been to. Oh, I'm gonna go here because that vault is nasty. All right, so. Loading screens are here, but not too bad. Okay, oh, yeah, here's some action. I'm pretty high level, and these bugs are fierce. So yeah, it's pretty funny. I mean, to be high level and to get your butt kicked by a big fly. Whoa, speaking of that, I gotta give myself anti-venom and some stim packs. And there's drug use too in this game. You can. So yeah, I mean it's pretty much got all the vices imaginable. I think the only thing this game doesn't have on an appropriateness level is whatchamacallit, is like supernatural stuff. Alright, they're still, oh, look at that. Physics is pretty good, but yeah, it's so funny, sometimes they whatchamacallit, but they pass out. So luckily you can't lose your friends, but oh man, I've still got some venom in me. So yeah, they just kind of pass out. And then yes, there's still the radiation, and you have to check your status. And looks like I kind of lost a foot already. And then my radiation level's a bit high, so I can take some Rad X to remove that. Oh wait, no, it's Rad away. There. Now I'm all. Oops, looks like she's still unconscious there. Alright, so I'm going to try to find where on my compass. So it's that away. I gotta go take this dog to a doctor to get him fixed up. And you got different skills. I got repair, I got lock picking, so yeah, you can steal. There are repercussions, there's karma. If you go and if you tick off a Caesar Legion, they're all gonna be after you. But if you do something well, they'll be nice to you. And there's towns, if you do a good deed, they'll take care of you and give you discounts on things. So it usually pays to be nice, but it's hard to please everybody. Usually, if you're nice to one person, the other faction's gonna be mad about it. So. One thing, I haven't beaten this game yet, but I've heard that they haven't learned from the previous one where if you beat the game, you have to do a mod in order to unlock it to make it so you can keep playing afterwards. So I'm just trying to regain some of my health here. But the graphics are pretty good, sounds are pretty good. There's a lot of voice acting, kind of like the previous one. And with that voice acting, there's a lot of swearing. This game puts Goodfellas to shame, I kid you not. There are so many F-bombs dropped. Horrible, horrible, horrible language. So, I mean, if you like Fallout 3, just keep in mind that this game raises the bar on several levels. It's very fun, but wow, I just can't really recommend it with a clean conscience. So, I hope you found this video review helpful. Looks like I lost my companions. If you lose your companions like this, you can usually, if you enter a building and go back in, they'll be back. I hope you found this video game helpful.